The Kameo System, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. On one hand, you have to give NRS the respect they deserve, because from my research, no Mortal Kombat game has ever had an assist system. Please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but that's from my research. I played like Mortal Kombat 2 and 3 as a kid, that's whatever, but I really got into Mortal Kombat with MKX and then MK11. I didn't like MK11 as much as MKX, but the point is there was no assist system. So it takes a lot of courage to try something different, especially in this day and age. On the other hand, though, there's a reason it takes a lot of courage, because it's a risk. And in my opinion, this is a big risk if this has never been done in a Mortal Kombat game before. And yeah, I mean, just right off the top of the back, please post in the comments. I would love you guys' thoughts on the Kameo system in general. I really would. I do think it's really awesome that they're trying something new. I just wonder if it's too much. Now, of course, the game hasn't even come out yet. It's a few months away. I mean, it could be too much. It could be not enough. It could be just right. I mean, this is all speculation. That's just the fun of these videos. I've only played one fighting game that had like an assist character, and it was very basic from my memory. You just press the button and the character come out and do a special move. And if I'm being honest, I remember being really excited about that simply because I wanted to see like what character for an assist character I could put together that would synchronize well with whatever character I was using, you know, and that was exciting. The Kameo system, though, is on another level. And for me, that's even more exciting because I love depth in fighting games. I love it. I love Tekken for the reason it has so much depth to it. So I'm super excited to have more depth to Mortal Kombat. But it's a lot. I mean, it is. From my understanding, your life is tied to the Kameo fighter or whatever. From what I've heard, I believe from Roofmonger. Now, I don't know if that means if they kill the Kameo fighter, you die, because I think that would make a lot of people upset. I believe there's two type of Kameo attacks. I think I heard this from Ketchup and Mustard. The summoning attack, which leaves you in a weakened state, which is for balancing purposes, I would assume. So I would assume a summoning attack is a strong move, where the ambush attack, which is something I'm more used to, you can still move around. The Kameo meter is, I think, tied into like your breaker. So if you want to do like a combo breaker, I think you need a certain amount of Kameo meter to do it. From Maximilian, I heard something along the lines of you can charge certain Kameo attacks or cancel them for mental mind games, so you can do enhanced Kameo attacks. So the point is, it's very clear that NRS put a lot of time into it, and I think that's amazing. I really do. Basically, go big or go home, and I respect that. I'm just really hoping that the MK community responds well to this, because I just don't want to have two back-to-back MK games that don't do that well. From my understanding, MKX did amazing and MK11 did all right. So I want MK12 or MK1, whatever they want to call it. I mean, I get why they call it MK1. They were basically doing the first Mortal Kombat. But my point is, I want MK1 to do very well, because MK11 didn't do as well as I hoped it did. Balancing is another issue I'm very concerned about as well, if I'm being honest, simply because you don't know, and this is every fighting game, you never know how well something is balanced really until, you know, people start playing the game and there's major tournaments. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm actually really excited. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts in comments below. Please tell me if you are really excited about this, because the Kameo system to me is so deep that picking a Kameo character almost feels like that character is playing side by side with you. Like, I feel like they gave it that much depth to the Kameo system, which again, for me, is very exciting. If you guys like this content, please consider liking and subscribing. This your boy Acid Light. You guys take care.